and welcome to Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. I'm your host, Mr. D. Hey, today we're going to look at an action camera that actually, if you buy two of these things, you still won't reach the price of the GoPro 10, or the 11 actually. But anyway, we're going to look at the Akaso Brave 7. Now, I ordered two of these Akasos. One is the LE version, which I thought was limited edition. It turned out to be launch edition. So it's actually pre-release of the Brave 7 itself. So it's called the Brave 7 LE. And then today I received the Brave 7 production unit. So tomorrow I'm going to be getting the LE. So I'm going to look at that the same way, make a video on that and all that kind of stuff like that. And today we're going to do a setup video and all that kind of stuff, and then intermingle some outdoor walking and things like that to see what the picture quality is, the sound quality, because I heard, and actually watching some videos of the pre-releases of the actual production Brave 7, the audio was freaking horrible. I mean, really bad. So I'm real curious. I've heard that they've updated that and upgraded it. We're going to go into the applications and all that kind of stuff like that, and setups and all that. So, hey, let's get started. All right, guys, what we're going to do is go ahead and take a look at the Akaso Brave 7 and see what's in the box. And it comes in a really nice package box. Everybody was talking about that old white one. But this is more of the GoPro delivery, old GoPro delivery system. Because now the GoPro comes out with the case. So anyway, we're going to pull this out like that. And now we're going to open this thing up. One of the first things I noticed is that this slide shoe system is not the same as the GoPro. So the mounts that they give you for this, it's better if you have several of them in the GoPro realm, is just to change it out and don't use the slide buckle clip. And for some reason I cannot get that bracket or that slide clip out of the mount. I don't know why, so I'm going to try one more time. It's moving. And there it goes. That was tough. But if you notice, this won't fit. One of the first things I found out, guys, that the mount here is too wide for the standard GoPro mount, and it can't lock in. So that makes, then the best thing to do is take this slide buckle, in my opinion, throw it away, and use the GoPro one, because now you have the universal setup for that particular mount. So up to you, whatever you want to do. All right, so anyway, we got the camera out of there, and let's go ahead and open up the box and see what's inside. All right, first thing we see is activate your 24-month free warranty. That's kind of cool. Just go on their website and register the product. Then it comes out with this very short booklet, and it basically gives you the quick start guide on how to put the card in and charge it and stuff like that. And then if you want to watch the user manual, you have to go ahead and scan that in, and then it'll come onto your iPhone or computer or whatever, and then you can get into the user manual itself. Now, one of the things I noticed right out the jump, when you go to GoPro and buy a GoPro 10 or 11 or 9, whatever the case may be, you get one, maybe two mounts. I want you to look at this. This isn't crazy. All right, first of all, let's take this out. This is a 2-battery charger. Set that off to the side. A GoPro adapter, another GoPro adapter, and those are ball joints, I think. That one's not. Okay, one GoPro adapter, another GoPro adapter, another GoPro adapter. Then this is where the shoe is. Now let me take, this shoe right here. I'm going to try this in the GoPro mount again and see, but I don't think this is going to fit. And it stops right there. as you can see. So this mount, if you want to use it on your GoPro stuff, this mount won't work. So you would have to have a base plate for this mount, which I understand is inside here. So we're going to take a look. All right, next, handlebar mount, silica gel. All right, some wire ties, a cable security cable, and some adhesive strips. Your USB A to USB-C cable. Now this I didn't expect. This is a foam rubber mount, goes over the camera to, that way, goes over the camera like this, and it'll muffle down the wind noise and all that kind of stuff. But I got a hunch it's going to really knock down the audio at the same time. So I'm not sure. So we'll just set that off here for now. Okay, now, oh yeah, here's those big mounts. They are a big size, waist size difference. Now, this has a 1/4-20 mount. Now, it is not metal, it's plastic. However, you can see the wider mount system, and then you just take this, push the 2 tabs. It's got to be a... All right, this is not a slide-in, guys. You got to go on an angle. It doesn't slide. You have to go in like that, then drop it, and then it'll snap into place. Really different system. It's not a slide. You have to push these 2 tabs and basically lift up, which is kind of cumbersome, and I'm definitely not keeping this. I can't even get it out. Anyway, they give you another mount, but it's not a slide mount like I said, so that's kind of not a good thing. All right, next. We are getting into the remote control here. Woohoo! Now we got to pair all this stuff, so I'm going to set that off to the immediate side because we'll be getting into that. All right, then we got a battery. Check. It's a 1350 milliamp at 4.99 watt hours. But you get the battery. Oh wait, you get a second battery. You don't have to go out and buy more batteries. So we'll set this off to the immediate side. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, okay, standard GoPro mounts for your tripod. And if you're using like this mount here, you would screw that on there and you're good to go. So that's another mount. Some Velcro straps, and they look like they're buckles, so it looks like replacement straps for your remote. And a remote strap right here. So those are Velcro straps for something. And a standard thumb screw wrench for the thumb screws in here, like that. Look at all the stuff you get in that box compared to the GoPro itself. 2 batteries, a remote control, your cabling, I mean, all kinds of stuff. The only thing I didn't like was this side mount system right here. And that's because I can't figure out how to get it out. And I have no idea. So, what we're going to do now is go ahead and get into the camera. So, hey, we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, what we're going to do now is go ahead and get into the Akaso 7. I'm kind of excited about this thing here. Now, it does come with the, like, old school cage to hold this. There is no 1/4-20 mount on the bottom, so you have to use this, which is kind of a bummer, but not terrible. But it is kind of a bummer. Anyway, I'm getting all the stickers off and stuff like that. All right, now, to put the battery in, you got a little lever right here. Push it up, the door pops open, and it goes in like this. Okay, now I'm going to put a card in it. It goes in this side door right here. Again, push down, and it'll pop open like a drawbridge type thing. Okay, take your card. I don't know which way it goes in yet. I think it goes in this way. Okay, so it's the branded side down. And that's all locked into place. Now you can see the USB-C charging port right here. Now, it was weird. On the remote, its charging cord is a USB micro. That's kind of strange. I don't know why they didn't make them the same. Anyway, to close the door, just shut it like that. Make sure that it is up. That keeps your water seal all squared away. Now we're going to go ahead and fire this up. All right, we have got, it says format the card, English, today's date, 20, it's the May, I think it's 14th or 15th, 17th, wow. Okay, that's done. The time is 7:46 a.m. Okay, select camera mode. Alright, it says here, and it's walking you right through this. It's really cool. There's 8 different things here. Select camera mode, video, 4K 30. Enter settings. So it's giving you an explanation of the icons on the screen. Now the screen is very responsive. Swipe down to open quick menu. Swipe up to open mode settings. Left and right for switch shooting modes. Shutter button is right here. And then they say to download and install the Akaso Go application, which I'm going to do for my iPad right now so I can get it set up. So, hey, we'll be back in a minute. Now, the first thing it says is to go ahead and format the card. So I get into settings and go to format card. And I want to confirm that I want to do it. And format was successful very fast. Okay, now I'm looking at some of the settings here. Now I want to go to voice control. I want it on. Sounds, I don't know what that is. Key tone, touch, boot tone, I don't know what that means. Ooh. Now the settings button is down here in the corner. And resolution, that's where I want to go. 4K at 30, that's where I want to be. Or not. No, hit that one. Okay. Image stabilization is on. H.264 is what I'll be using. Loop recording time, time-lapse interval. I want to change that to, 1 second here. Make sure. 1 second, okay. Time-lapse duration, I'll go 10 minutes. These are just basic settings. Video shoot time. I don't know what that means. I ain't even gonna mess with it, don't know. Audio record. Exposure value. No, okay, I know what that is. White balance. I'll stay on auto for now. Meter. Average or spot. I'm gonna stay on average. Scene. Auto. Alright, this is where they got some really cool things. You got like riding a bike, snow view, night scenes, stuff like that. But I'll just leave it alone for now. And filters. Natural, black and white, sepia, retro, vivid, warm, cold, red, green, blue, and those are your colors. Now I'm not changing, I'm going to leave it right here at natural. And actually the setting is done. Alright, sounds. We did that. Now, okay, so basically it's set up right now to do its thing, as you can see. So I'm going to get into the application, which I don't know where it is. There it is, Akaso Go. I'm going to open that up. Okay, I think it says plus. Oh, I have to do a email registration. I'll be back after the registration. Hi guys, we have got the Akaso Go app all done. As you can see, I'm moving the camera around, and you can record from here. Change where you want to go, time-lapse video, and still photo. So that's the three options you have. You have video, time-lapse mode, or still photo. Let me test this out real quick. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to take a photo. I didn't get the notice this time. So apparently my first format didn't take, but the second one did, I hope. So let me see what's... Okay, yeah, it took it. There's the shot. All right, so what I'm going to do, I don't know if this application is going to be that good or not. I really just don't know. Oh, connect camera. I'm learning as we go. Live preview, yes. I don't want to go to settings. We're done with that. I've already done this. You have to do this every time? Wow, this ain't cool. Yep, got to do it every time. That's not mine. Go back here. You have to do this every single time, which is not cool. Okay. Now I'm testing the audio on this thing. It's about 12 inches away from me. But what I was finding out is if you're in the Wi-Fi mode in this app, I'm not real pleased with this application at all. If you press the upper button on the right-hand side, it will shut off the Wi-Fi. So I think when the Wi-Fi is on, it shuts down the screen. You can only see what's being recorded. Oh, is it laggy? Woohoo! I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and it's horrible. So this app is really, it has a 2-star rating. I think I'd have to agree with that. So anyway, we're going to stop recording with this. All right, so now what I'm doing is a quick record without the application. First of all, that app is horrible, 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 horrible. I do have image stabilization on. I'm kind of walking around a little bit. I will be doing a better walk, but I got a guy coming today to tune up my garage door screen, so I can't go nowhere. Anyway, I want to look at these clips, take a look, and then when I come back, I will be out at the park testing out the footage. Hi guys, hey, to switch your screens, hold the down button for probably 1 or 2 or 3 seconds, and then it'll switch the LCD rear to the LCD front because they both don't operate at the same time. Hi guys, I've got this on a selfie stick now, and I didn't have image stabilization on, so that's why it looked so crappy earlier. What I'm doing right now is testing out the remote. All right, to set up the remote, guys, right here, it's really simple. First thing you want to do is hit the power button, and you're going to get a red and blue flashing light. Then hold down the record button and the mode button simultaneously at the same time until you see the date pop up on the screen. Now, you got to have the remote control in the settings already set up. So go to settings, scroll down, and you'll see remote control. Hit that, activate it, and you're good to go. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm kind of testing audio and stuff like that, and just doing a kind of walk around waiting for this garage door guy to get here. So we're going to just walk around with the Akaso, and I don't know, it's Akaso? I really can't pronounce it, but without me pronouncing the brand name correctly, I can't get the voice commands to work, which kind of sucks. So I got to figure out how to enunciate the camera's name, because it it's like GoPro. You have to say GoPro stop recording, and in this case you have to say Akaso stop recording. Okay, that worked. I didn't have the so it's Akaso is how that works. I'm recording now using the remote, but the voice commands and the remote can work together, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, we're going to walk around here just a bit and check this thing out, and then we'll be going out to the park. I doubt if it'll be today because I'm still waiting for this guy, and he was supposed to be here like right now between 8 and 9, and it's almost 9 now, but that's okay. We will talk to you later.